So I am doing something different. I'm just going to talk for a minute. Well, and I might do affirmations, I don't know. But so I have been going to counseling like a lot of America right now because we're all such a freaking mess. But anyway, or we're all in pain. I don't know. But anyway, so have been talking to this woman, Kelly, and about the percentage that I give out at my jobs and compared to other people and things like that, and my speaking my mind without being aggressive or without being angry, just staying calm and saying my truth, right? And so I'm working. So I have been having a hard time doing that. Like I get really mad and I stomp my feet and I quit. So I've quit like 3 jobs in anger just because, mostly because I'm not being treated with respect. And it really, like, I don't appreciate that. Like the first job, it was working for a private school, and my introduction was, you know, like it's everything seemed okay. They seemed to be kind of on the same page as me as far as like my thoughts and my beliefs and the fact, in education. But then like part of the orientation is like one of the owners from Paris with his 5 children talking about how he is so sorry that he can't personally meet me because he is in Paris with his kid, right? And I'm like, and I'm working at home in a room where you're paying me $12 an hour to learn everything about your institution, right? So I just didn't agree with that. And I didn't agree with their management style. So instead of just saying that, I got mad and left because that's how I know so far, like, that's how I've dealt with things in the past, right? When instead of stopping and talking about my truth calmly, I get mad and I leave. So I'm trying to change that. But anyway, so then I decided to do merchandising, right? And so these people wanted me to drive all over Oregon to train, although they told me that I would never have more than 6 to 10 hours a week. See, this is what I'm finding. People are wanting you to be available to them 40 hours a week, but they're not willing to pay you or to guarantee you 40 hours a week. And so I'm like, I've worked 2 and 3 jobs all of my life, and then I got laid off from COVID, and I was asked if I wanted to leave my job. And I said no. And they're like, do you want to go and get unemployment? And you can get, this extra money. And I said, no, I will stay. Thank you. And then they laid me off anyway. And I was like, I had just moved to Oregon from Montana. I moved my son, who was 19 at the time, and our 4 dogs by myself, right? Moved us like 900 miles because one day I got a hair up my butt. That's another story. But anyway, it took a year of prep. But anyway, so I get here, I get this job. It's the same thing. They want you to know everything, they want you to be everything, but they don't want to pay you for that. They want you to be available for all of this, but they don't want to compensate you for that. So and I found that throughout my whole life, right? And so, but I've been raising my son, so I've had to do it. I've done 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 it. I don't have to do it now. So I'm working at this new place. I'm not going to say the name, but I have worked in restaurants throughout my whole life, and I'm 57. I started working when I was 12, cleaning houses. Started working in restaurants at 15. So I've been working all my life, and I've been cleaning all my life. This is probably one of the most uncared for, and it is so clear to me. This is the most neglected place I have ever seen, and I'm going to show pictures because I am disgusted. It is, and I don't. I'm going to go tell them how I feel. I need this job, so I'm going to work, but I, I'm going to show. This is where children put their hands. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, this is a high chair where kids put their hands. That is Greece. That is where your kids, if you eat in this restaurant, have been putting their hands. And people keep saying that nobody wants to work. That is neglect from the owners, right? Somebody owns this business. They have allowed that to happen. and they are saying that people don't want to work. I don't want to work there. Right now, I don't have a choice, but look at that. If that's how you care about your business, why would I want to work for you? How do you treat your employees? You make people pay 20% to eat there, where you pay minimum wage. And this is what the neglect is. Look at this. This, I can't even. This is where people do dishes in your restaurant. This is, it's sad. How? This is the cone that is put out for the wet floor. So when the floors are mopped and clean, right? This is what is put down in your restaurant. Not mine, not the teenagers that you have working for you that are being trained that this is okay. This is why people don't want to work. This is why I didn't want to work. Not because I don't want to work, not because I want my money back that I've given the government for working 3 jobs, but because you out there, whoever you are that owns your fucking restaurants and your fucking businesses that don't give a shit, this is what you let happen. And you say, we don't want to work. And I am sorry because I am trying my damnedest to be a positive person. I'm doing everything in my power to be positivity, but you are paying me $12 an hour to clean that you let happen over years. This kind of stuff, this is the door to the men's room. Hold on, come on, pop up. That's the door to the men's room. Literally, that makes me want to get sick. This is I need to stop even looking at this. My apologies to anybody that comes here for positivity, because that is my journey, right? For positivity. But this is the kind of thing that and then these people, okay, they had a group chat that they included me on. And there was one day when 2 of us were on our hands and knees cleaning, and they acknowledged her, right? And they sent it out. And everybody acknowledged her. And she is maybe in her 20s, and I am 57, which, okay, age aside, but my body is older than her body. I too was on my hands and knees scrubbing. Crickets, right? And it's like, why would I want to work for you? Why? Explain to me, when you let your restaurant look like that, why I would want to work for you. You're doing me a favor, right? Well, right now you are, because I need a job. And it's really sad to me that I am working for you. So I'm going to do my affirmations now. I am super sorry that I went off like that again, but my son's sick of hearing it, and I'm sick of seeing it, and I hope that this fucking goes viral and that people understand why we don't want to work. It's not because we don't want to work. It's because we don't want to work for you. That's why. And there's too many of you out there. That is someone's restaurant. Someone owns that door where people eat. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I am so sorry again. I just had to get it out. Oh my, it's like, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna stop for a minute. I'm gonna get rid of all this garbage. I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna go back to this, and then I'm going to read a positive affirmation. I'll be back in a second. I just had to. Oh yeah, actually I need to figure out what happened here. I I dropped my monitor the other day. I was moving everything closer to the window so I could record myself playing with my dogs because I know I'm hitting my mic and I'm probably talking way too loud. It was right up to my mouth. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, because I'm 57 and I'm gonna surf in that. My goal now is to get it's called Bahama Boards, and I want to get a job there because I want to learn everything I can about surfing this ocean because I am going to surf this ocean before I die or die trying. I keep telling my son that, and he's like, "You still have responsibilities, mom." So I guess I need to get in better shape anyway. But I'm really working on it. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop babbling for a minute. I'll be right back. Oh my God, this is so loud. I am so sorry. Oh shit. I wonder how it sounds. It's probably horrible. Oh well. Sorry, people. I didn't realize it was gonna, I don't know what, go off like that. I want I want to go to the newspapers with this. It's just, it's all of it in a nutshell for me, right? It's the whole picture right here. All right, breathe. I'll be right back. I need water. It's funny, when I started this stream, I was talking about my therapist and how she had I talked to her about the places I've worked. Like I swear my balance, because I can balance. Well, I have a lot of dogs, so I'm always walking around because they follow me everywhere, four of them. But besides that, like I used to work for this guy in Montana at this restaurant, and we had these big football trays, right? They were the big ones that you carry up on your shoulder, full of food. And he used to always kick one of my feet out from under me when I was walking past him with it. And I never dropped the food, but I swear that's why I have balance. Thank you, Troy Schneider, for kicking the feet out from underneath me when I was waiting tables for you. I have balance now. So you helped me in my older age. You also made me realize that it's not worth putting up with this kind of garbage. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to read a positive affirmation. Let me get to that. Because sorry for spewing negativity. It's just, I'm so blown away with all of it. How, I watched, like, I never really watched news. And then when Trump and Hillary had their first debate, I started watching that and I was afraid. And so I started watching the news. And now I feel like I have to quit again because, well, I have quit again and I can't start again because it's too crazy the way that things are so lopsided, right? Like the people that own this restaurant that I'm working at wear the high chairs, and that's just a high chair, right? The whole place is just bad. I mean, the chair, just all of it is bad. But they're out hunting and their restaurant looks like that. And I'm thinking, And I'm getting paid minimum wage to clean it. I'm 50 fucking 7 years old getting paid minimum wage to clean your restaurant that looks like that while you're hunting. Our world is a little lopsided. And the F word for me is not an anger thing. It's just I worked in a logging camp. I never said that word. And then I started working in a logging camp and they all said it. And I started to really like, because it just was, I don't know, the atmosphere was great. It was great. I loved that job. I loved that job. But anyway, so for me, when I say it, it's just a word. So I hope nobody takes offense to it. I don't mean anything offensive by it. I think that we have to put things in context. Like, there was a guy at work the other day who called himself fat. The word fat in itself is just a word, but when you say it in a derogatory manner, then it becomes something else, right? And so for me, that sometimes just slips out. I don't, it's not an anger thing. Actually, I'm kind of beyond anger, truthfully. Not sure I have any anger left. Now I'm just astonished and appalled, I think. So I'm trying to pump some positivity into the universe, but I'm also grounded in the realism of it all. My neighbor, I know he thinks I live in this utopia in my brain. Well, I try to, but then I go into places where their bathrooms look like that and I'm disgusted. So, anyway, affirmations. Okay. I did shoot some new video, which my dog is driving me insane. Hi, buddy. What's going on? What are you doing? Huh? Sully? I can't lift you up. So, you want some loves. So please stop. Stop. Please stop. Please? Thank you. There he goes. Now I feel guilty. Oh well. Anyway, my dogs are so loved. I bake dog treats a couple times a week, actually, yeah. It's liver and vegetables and fruits and eggs and oats. They're spoiled. Okay. I'm gonna record this. So I will be real quick though before I do this. So I took a new video. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's with some feeding action going on and it was pretty cool. But what did I do with it? I'm such a dork. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dork is a term of endearment too. Okay, I think it's this one. And I don't have music or anything put to it, but can you hear it? It was kind of windy. But if you look, I didn't really, and then I zoomed out, which I'm sad about. But right now there's sea lions all over, and you'll see something over here where a bunch of fish. Yeah, see they like right in here. And I was meditating, and then I watch it later. So I'm gonna put this to music because I just think it's pretty cool and relaxing. One of these days, I'm going to have the money to buy the equipment I need to do this right. But right now, this is what we got. We got a Pixel right here. This is what we use. So, anyway, see, it's just, I think this is so cool. I have not been down there at night. I was going in the mornings, but now with my jobs, like working and stuff, I'm going down at different times. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna do a read, but this is gonna be in my next week's video. I'm trying to. I think this sounds not too bad. If anybody listens to these and my sound is off, well, if anybody, if you want to tell me, because I don't hear well. Like this, my left ear rings all the time, and I don't hear very well out of it. Um, So I don't know really how things are sounding. They sound okay to me, but I'm my hearing is off, I know. So, oh, see, there we go. Look at all this action going on there all over the place. I was like meditating, had no clue there was all these critters swimming out there. Actually, you can hear me right there. Isn't that just amazing? I love this stuff so much. I'm so grateful to be at the ocean. I never, like, when we were in Montana, I thought I was stuck there, right? And then someone pissed me off. I had a job that didn't read my resume, didn't even read it. I worked for him for 3 years, right? And they had a position open and I applied for it and they didn't even read my resume. And I called my son that day and I said, fuck it, we're out of Montana. We're leaving. And that was in, let's see, we moved here when he was 19. So it was in 2018, March. And April of 2019, we moved here. Yeah. So, and I did not know until we got here what the ocean was going to mean to me and what it was going to do for me and the amount of healing that this place was going to bring me. I, even in my anger, like sometimes I still get where I feel sorry for myself. I do. I turned 6 and I pout and I have my little tantrums, just like my 6-year old little me does, and that's Elm. Elm is out there being a little brat, but um, but coming here has allowed me to see, like, COVID hit and I got laid off and I was able to, like, I was by myself for over a year besides my son, right? And poor kid was going through all of this with me, but I started having emotional flashbacks as soon as we moved here. And it's that I grew up in California and now the weather patterns here are real similar to there. So when that started happening to me, I didn't know what was happening. I knew that I was getting these feelings that I couldn't describe and I didn't know what they were, right? And then I got laid off. And thank you, thank you, thank you. COVID was a horrible thing and all of this has been horrible, but I was granted opportunity at that time to look back and see what happened and why for my whole life I have been running and running and running and running and running, right? And creating chaos and creating anger and creating these circumstances in my life that are just like out of control, right? Which I'm actually admitting, and I still do it. I'm trying hard not to, but because I don't want chaos anymore. I want calmness and I want peace and I want, like, to be settled and I want to understand that this is a vessel and this is, like, I am a beautiful soul in a human body and I'm suffering like everybody from the human condition. And coming here has allowed me to look at that and not blame myself anymore for the chaotic things that I did because at a very young age I was left to do this all by myself. At probably 3 or 4, I was left. I picture me on the side of a road standing there, like, and I know it to be true, right? I mean, yes, I had my mom and my sister, they were there, but I was alone. I've been alone. And I am okay with that. I do not feel sorry for myself. I grieve for that child, I guess, but I also know that that has made me this woman, right? So, and this is who I am. I am this woman who went out there and shot this video and meditated. And the weirdest thing is that I still don't feel real, right? It's the weirdest. Oh my gosh. Do we? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm babbling. All right. I am going to read. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that video. Um, I'm gonna do something. I don't really want to do something gray. So what did I just do? I'm gonna pull up something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh yes, I keep I keep opening the wrong one. It's cool. I'm good. Okay, there we go. So I want let's do chasing. If I do chasing daylight, I don't want that one. That's at the park. So I don't think this one sounds very good. I really like this video, so I need to. Oh, it's super quiet. That's why. So I'm gonna redo this one though, because this is a cool video. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's very loud. I'll talk real soft. Okay. So I have been rearranging my house. And so what happened is I decided to rearrange my house the same day that I decided to drop off resumes. So I dropped off a resume at this place I'm working. Well, they called me the next day and I started working like the next day. So it was like boom, boom, boom. And so I started rearranging my house so everything's a mess. But I'm taking a break right now to talk to nobody. But anyway, I can't find my normal water bottle. So I'm using this one, which is it's actually for salad dressing. Kind of sucks because the way the lid is, but whatever. Anyway, okay, I'm getting ready to read. Okay, let's see. Oops. Oh, what did I just do? I hope I didn't do what I just think I did. Damn it. I just lost my home screen and I do not know. Every time I try to fix that, aha, I just figured it out. Never mind. Every time I've tried to fix it in the past, it's messed everything up and then I've lost half of my stuff and can't get it back. But I just figured it out. Good for me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna record. So, because I haven't recorded in way too long. How come I'm still live? I hope I didn't. Did I mess that up? Nope. Cool beans. Okay. And now I lost my OBS. Shit. So I'm assuming I'm still alive. I'm just gonna keep going. I have no idea. Okay. I lost my OBS, so I think I'm live, and I'm hoping everything's sounding okay, but I don't know how to fix it, so I'm just gonna keep going. Because that's all I know how to do. Keep going. Alright. Today is Monday, October 4th, 2021. Okay. Welcome to my reading of I Am Positive Affirmations. I hope all is going well. Alright, let's see. Oh, and I figured out how to get my OBS back. So, okay. Today is Monday, October 4th, 2021. Welcome to my reading of I Am Positive Affirmations. In this moment, I am judging nothing. I am free to just be, to move through my day trusting, no anxiety, no anger, and no fear. I am shedding the pieces of me that have found solace in anger and fear as they are no longer serving a purpose. In this moment, I am new. sending all negativity, old and new, away from me, out into the stratosphere, never to be seen again. I am letting go. I am speaking up. I am using my words, not in anger, in calm, in calm kindness. Oh, every kind. I am kind. I am calm. I am rational. I am releasing anger. It is no longer serving me a purpose. Core strong. Hold your core strong. Strong, let it go. Let it all go. Push it out. Strengthen your core and push it all out from your diaphragm. All the anger, all the fear. Strengthen your core and push it out. Make it go. Breathe and release it. It's all gone. You are amazing. You are strong. You are kindness. However, you are honest. You are realistic. And you are grounded. But first and foremost, you are kindness. I am releasing old fears. I am releasing old negative energy. The situation is the same, but I am new. In each moment, I am new, and each moment is from my making. I am the creator of my universe. I create my truth. I am amazing, and I am beautiful, body, mind, and soul. One of my favorite songs is Beautiful by, sorry to interrupt this, but I want to do a scarf dance to this song. I'll tell you later in the middle of the session, sorry. Breathe. I am in this moment. I am acknowledging that it is not always possible to stay in the present. When I find myself drifting, I stop. I breathe. I bring myself back as I would lead a child to safety. I am embracing myself with kindness. I am kindness. I am kindness. I am secure in who I am. I am not allowing others to drag me down. I am above the chaos. I am blessed. Breathe. Know that you are enough. You are more than enough. You are more than adequate. You are more than okay. Breathe. I am breathing deeply. I am safe. I am taking this moment to stop, to breathe, to appreciate the gift of my life. In this moment, I am grateful for everything. I am learning. Shoulders relax, head high, and mind's eye open. I put my hands to my heart and feel the warmth and a life force generating inside of me. I am radiating positivity, gratitude, and love into the universe. I am grateful. I am grateful for every single part of me, and that includes the part of me that is appalled and confused, and learning how to take that anger and channel it into kindness and positivity without not using my voice. That was long. And I'm also grateful for you, beautiful soul. Okay, I got so much stuff to do today and it's 2:20 already, so I'm gonna go. Peace out. Blessings.